Hello friends, myself Santosh Gorai and I am from Jamshedpur. I am a watercolor artist and today uh, I am thinking of discussing one very important topic, how to start watercolor. Actually yesterday I have uploaded one video regarding uh, why most of the people, I mean 99% of the people fail in watercolor. Why? So I have been seeing that people are commenting and there is a good response from all of you and you are loving my channel. That is why I thought that I should share another important topic, how to start watercolor. Uh, watercolor is considered to be the most difficult medium in all form of art. You must be those who are trying to do watercolor, they must be facing this difficulty. And I am passionate about watercolor, and I have been doing watercolor since my childhood, but from the last 5 years, I have been struggling to know more and more about watercolor. I have done a lot of research work like Google, and I have purchased so many books. I have visited so many libraries, and finally I thought that I should share those things so that people should not come across those difficulties, and they move forward in much lesser time that I spent. And I don't want other people to you know roaming around those things which are not required to be done for learning watercolor. So a few of the points I have mentioned, and I would like to share those points. So the first point I would like to say that start watercolor with very inexpensive material. It means you should not spend more money initially at the beginning when you have started watercolor learning, because you are going to waste many of the paintings, and you will not get the desired output what you want initially. But as you go on practicing, you will feel that there is a lot of improvements, and you don't want to see those previously worked paintings. So I would just suggest you to not to spend more money, but few things are very important in which you should spend money, because those things will remain with you as long as you carry on your passion. So the first thing, like for example, see the colors and papers. Colors and paper should be very inexpensive in the initial days, in the beginning days, because those things you are not going to keep it forever. But the brush brush is very important. Brush is very important. you know uh, those are like weapons, those are like tools by which you are going to create your your artwork. So initially I would suggest that you can go for Camlin watercolor only Camlin. I would suggest Camlin only, not others, because Camlin, in very less price you will get more. That is the value for money basically. But many of the artists who are matured artists, but still they use Camlin, because the quality is very good, the value for money is very high in Camlin. So I would suggest you to uh, go for Camlin watercolor. That is the artist quality, not student quality. There are two types of qualities in this thing, watercolor. And for paper, I would suggest you can take any paper. You can take any paper, even printing paper also, because initially you are not going to create your artwork which is going to be hanged on the wall or exhibit in the exhibition. You are just learning to 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 color the things, to use you to to familiar with your brush and color and paper, the coordination between color, water and paper. So there are so many variables. Uh, for watercolor. So those are I have already told, this color, paper, then water, then how much quantity of water is required at which place. There are many things are there. But the first thing I just wanted to say that do not use expensive material. Brush, I am saying, is very, very important, and from the beginning itself you should use best quality you can afford the brush. Okay, so my first point was use inexpensive material, and the second point is also very important point. It is, do not be afraid of making mistakes. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. You know, if you do more mistakes, you will learn more. There was a proverb I have heard long back that if you want to learn faster, you increase the rate of doing mistakes. And it is also applicable in computer world also, in computer programming language. You know, the best programmer is those have faced more number of errors. It means you are familiar with the errors. The same way, the more number of errors you face, the more stronger you become. It is applicable to your life also. If you face more problems in your life, you will become more stronger. So the same thing is in watercolor also. In watercolor, what I would say, that you do mistakes, don't intentionally do. Means you do mistake and learn more. So never afraid of doing mistakes. Okay, but you will become stronger only when you will not repeat the same mistake again and again. The first time you do the mistake and you correct yourself faster, then only you can go forward. So this was my second point, and my third point is also, all the points I am mentioning here are very, very important. So if you follow these steps, I am feeling very grateful that I am able to share these points. I am in a position that I can share all these points to you people. So if you like my video, if you are agreed to my views, I will upload more and more videos if you like. So please subscribe my channel if you like. If you do not like, please do not subscribe. Okay, so I will share all the knowledges, all the the problems I have faced during my watercolor journey. So the next point, that is third point, I was talking about, watch more and more videos of your favorite artists. Now in electronic world, we have we have advantage of using this media, electronic world, for our advantage. And because of this electronic media, I am sharing my views also. But in earlier days when we learned, that time, we couldn't have access to this kind of videos and all. But now you can watch videos. Watching video means audio visual. It is the audio, you are hearing the audio and videos also, and both the things are going to your mind at the same time. And it is very it is very effective when you learn. The same way I am saying, if you go to the ground and watch cricket match, uh, and if you watch the cricket match on TV screen, I think TV screen is much better. That is my point of view. You will have a scorecard, everything on the field also it is there, but there are many disturbances over there. The same way, if you go to some workshops, you won't be able to get those advantage the way you are getting the advantage in YouTube's and this online classes. I prefer online classes more because you can see the things in better way. Okay, so that is my view. There are advantages and disadvantages in physical workshops and online also, but I feel that in there are many options you can learn nowadays. You can watch YouTube, you can watch my tutorials also, my videos of painting also. I have uploaded a few videos, but I will keep on uploading more and more videos if you like. So that is what my third point was: watch more and more videos, and eventually you will become the same. You'll start putting the color in the same way, and it becomes your habit, and it is very impactful, it is very useful. Okay, so my fourth point is practice daily. In watercolor, I am saying, if you don't practice daily, it will not at all help. In other media, it will be helpful because in other media you can correct even after 15 days. But in watercolor, please remember, in watercolor, once the time has passed, you cannot manipulate there. So in watercolor, it looks so beautiful, so fantastic, that no other media can compare watercolor. But it is the most difficult medium, I am saying. It is the most difficult medium. So that is why I am saying this: practice daily. Daily you have to spend half an hour, minimum half an hour. Without, see, in watercolor many people do sketch and wash. That is also okay, but if you paint the complete painting with wash only, it looks very, very beautiful. It looks so fascinating. In my childhood, I used to spend 1 hour, 2 hour in front of the shop, just watching at the painting and just thinking that how can it be done? It's how it is looking so beautiful, how people can paint so nicely. When I used to go to my art class in my childhood, I was fascinating when I used to see the elders who are just painting the watercolor so nicely. I still remember those days, and after a lot of practice, I think now I'm in a position that I can paint. I'm still learning, but whatever knowledge I have, I just want to share it to the world, so that it will not go away with me also. So that is my fourth point: the practice daily. It is very important. Okay, now the fifth point is also very, very important. Fifth point is that never get disheartened. Never get disheartened with your present painting, because after 1 month only, I am saying, after 1 month only, if you do daily practice, you will see lot of difference. And And the best way to judge your improvement is when you paint, even if it is a bad painting, you just write the date. You just write the date. If you don't want to write on the painting, you just write on the back side of the painting, and you just write the date. And after 1 month or 2 months, you just compare that day's painting and the previously done painting. You will see a lot of difference, and that difference should make you happy. That is the motivation you will get if you write the dates and compare. Never ever compare your present painting with the famous artists, because they must have struggled a lot. And but one thing, they must have also gone through this stage only. And you know that is the best way to judge yourself. You do not compare with other artists. You will also reach one day there if you keep on practicing. I am saying, if you do not concentrate on your, even if you do not concentrate on your practice, if you do it daily, you will definitely reach there, because it is proof, 100% proof. So that is what I wanted to say. These were the 5 points I wanted to say. And hope you like this video, and if you like, please share and subscribe my channel, so that when I upload the next video, you will get the notifications. And my intention is not that to grow my channel or anything. My intention is that whatever knowledge I have, I just keep it in a place. I just want to keep it in a place, so that afterwards it will be helpful for my reference also. And if others are getting benefited from this channel, it will be good, and it is always welcome. And please comment and suggest what all topics you want, because I have so many things in my mind I want to share, and I will definitely share it if you like. Hope your watercolor journey will be more fruitful with me. And please update the status and what you think about my channel. Thank you so much for watching this and spending time with me. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Thank you.